G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of the Mongrels Youth Squad Legends with Newport County. And we have two games today. We've got two beast squads to go up against. And funnily enough, it's my FIFA 16 team, Morecombe, and then my FIFA 17 team, which we started the channel with, the Mansfield Town version of the Mongrels. And yeah, it should be a tough game, both around about a 4.5 star team to give us a bit more trouble and make the career mode a bit more interesting in the early stages as we fight to get on a level with them in terms of player overall stats and whatnot. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Let's check the squad. Yeah, they're looking alright. Okie dokie. We'll have our home shirt. That'll be in their away shirt. Just gonna double check. Yeah, we'll give Hoekstra start. Kirk Coda. Gray might need a little bit of a respite. Dillo looks like he's got a bit more in the tank than Gray, so we'll make that change. And yeah, that'll be good. Alright, Snellbacker's going to start up front for us. The man from the Underdogs. In a couple of episodes' time, I think we'll be playing them as well in the league. They are currently having a bit of a return of form. They started off down in 20th for a while. They were having a bad start to the season, but they picked their socks up and they're sitting mid-table now. So it should be an interesting match against them as always. So here we are, Rodney Parade hosting Morecombe.
For us in the commentary box as always, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith's with me.
Not too much of a challenge, I don't think. It should be a good game, this.
Gal in, 14 goals, second highest goal scorer for Morecombe. Alrighty, so let me just shove the link in the old Discord for the lads there.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side.
And here's our team sheet. Lucky Luxon is going with Price in goals. And Barnum Bob is the starting right wing back. Johnston, Dylan in the middle there. Barry on the left. Hoekstra in the cam. Segura and Vasquez on the wings. Coda and Kirk in the deep lying midfield. And Schnellbacher up front. And they've messed up our formation. It's a little bit wrong there. But I still managed to get the call right.
This is the away team lineup.
And Morecombe have Summer in goals, Osbayarli in the right back position, Hernandez and Audits and Kadar on the left, Gonzalez and Quinones in the middle there, Texacara and Benzai on the wings, Rose there in the cam, Gallion up front, looks like a 4-4-1-1.
Salisbury is the man in charge today.
And for those that are new to the channel or the subscribers that haven't yet plugged into our Discord server, that is the link to get plugged in on your phone app, or whether you're using the desktop version, or even if you're just using it on your browser. It's a very flexible little program. Quite good. I think it's better than TeamSpeak.
This looks promising.
And for those that don't know about TeamSpeak, that's another chat and voice comms program that a lot of people use. That one mainly, but I prefer the Discord, and it's good for your battle teams, or if you play online games like PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, Star Wars Battlefront 2, whatever that one is, and you know, the kind of multiplayer team kind of clan little battle group games where you team up with your mates. It's always good to have voice communications to coordinate your battles. And how I come across Discord is from World of Tanks when I joined a clan that used that program, and I found it was much better than TeamSpeak, because with TeamSpeak the leader of your clan or guild has to pay for the server and everyone else gets it for free. But with Discord it is completely free, you don't have to pay a cent for it, so that's why I think it's a better choice. It's also a better program overall. But anyway, enough wobbling on about that. Let's get into the match. Coda to Berry. Let's go, lads. Oh, Berry's got railed there.
There's a chance for a double.
Hernandez slips it off for Quinones.
Had a good win against this side.
Rose out to Texicera. Kadar comes inside. Dylan with the intercept, but then he loses it to Gallin, you stupid Dillo. Oh, Dillo, what are you doing to me? Ooh, Barry picks it up. Segura to Coda to Hoekstra. Out to Vasquez. He's going to cut it inside. Oh, Kadar with a good intercept. He finds Texicera. They're coming at us again, thick and fast, as you'd expect from a B squad. And if anyone wants me to do a little setup guide thingy for setting up your beast squad teams to make your career mode harder, I can do that probably on Boxing Day or just before New Year's. I'll get that sorted out. So I was planning to do something like that prior to the next series we bring on the channel once Underdogs wraps up. So I might bring that forward if people are asking for that. Ooh, nearly got in on that one. Kadar, can he get this out of the box? He can, down the line. I tried to come a bit too short to get that one out of the air. Oh, they pulled me off, and oh, Benza has splayed it wide.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Shit me, bloody tits, that was close.
Still level in the game, and the noise you're hearing is from the away supporters who feel that the home team and their
Alright, let's take a breath and get back on the attack.
Yep, the away side really want the ref to make
Barnum
sure
Bob,
no more time
Hoekstra,
They want to try and
Kirk,
get some rhythm to the game now.
Vasquez tries to get a ball off, finds Schnellbacher, waits for the run, he gets it from Hoekstra, oh what the bloody heck did you do, Hoekstra? I've got to have a look at this. I went to shoot and something weird happened there. Alright, let's have a look at the instant replay. Oh, no, rewind it. Where is he? There he is. Alright, so let's see what happens here. He's got the ball. I'm pressing shoot now. And he takes an air swing. Oh, God. Hoekstra's been into the fucking rum or something. Oh, bloody, I just had to compose myself for a second then. Alright. Gal in, down the wing. That's my scout future star, by the way. He does pop up with some goals in some uncanny positions, but that was just... Oh, Barnum Bob tried to pass it, and he took an air swing then as well. What is wrong with my players? They're having their Christmas fucking drink already. I told them, wait till after the fucking game. Jeez.
Quinones. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Alright, Johnston. Barry. Oh, yes. Hoekstra gets to that one. Segura. And Hoekstra combining again. Schnellbacher. Gets the wraparound run from Captain Kirk, but he runs straight into a brick wall. And it's now coming back our way over the halfway line. Texeira Gonzalez. Texeira again. Oh, that was a bad missed tackle. Oh, bloody hell! He tried to kick it out of his tits. Oh, shit. I'm laughing so hard I'm nearly dropping the controller.
And they've cut it out.
Far out.
Gow.
Oh, crikey. Yeah. There we go. Segura. Go forward, lads.
They've got numbers in this attack,
Kirk.
and it looks dangerous.
Vasquez. Oh, the fucking pass was off target and trails through for Summer. Here we go. That's it. Come on, lads. Go, go, go. No, yes, no. Do you know if you're coming or going, Vasquez? Because I don't know. Gonzalez now. Bloody hell, this is going to be one of those derpy games where weird shit happens. It's already turned out that way. Oh, Barnum Bob, good tackle. Oh, come on. Pass it forwards. Hoekstra, what the fuck? He left the ball. He looked like he needed to, need to take a shit on the pitch, and he's just left the ball behind him. Far out. Bloody hell. Oh, shit.
Enough so far, Alan.
That's been really disappointing and poor from him. I don't know, he seems low on confidence. He's not been volunteering for the ball. And as you can see, he really hasn't seemed...
I gotta have... It just looked like he just stopped and tried to have a shit on the fucking football field. So let's rewind it. Let's see. No, that wasn't it. Back a bit forwarder. Was this it? Yeah, he's right there. The ball's come to him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, oh no, I've gotta take a shit, so I'm gonna leave the ball there and run away." Far out. It's Derpsville City today in this match. It's getting towards half time. We're into stoppage time. Barnum Bob down the line to Kirk. Finds Bobby. Back to Kirk. Hoekstra. Oh, Schnellbacker. Finally, some good play. Vasquez. Just he's about to get the shot off. He's tackled.
Good interception.
Texeira. And we get to half time.
0-0 at the break. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not
Gallin with one shot. No. No goal for him. No biscuits. Alright, I can't believe we got to the half-time nil after all those derpy goings-ons.
It's been pretty somber viewing.
Let's hope we can settle and actually play football in this half.
I have to say.
No, shocked me that. Can't get my head around it because there's more than enough.
I think I'm going to need a strong glass of rum after this episode.
Purposefully.
I think I've got some Coke in the garage fridge.
Under some pressure.
Hoekstra. Kirk. Oh, bloody wait for it, you wombat. You run to it. Audets. Oh, he's nearly lost it. Benzar. Players are running around like headless chickens. Oh, to the far post. It comes back. Uh-oh, Gonzalez. He does a little tricky shit and fires off a shot.
But in the end, way off target with that place shot.
Alright, I need to take some oxygen in there. Catch me breath and off we go again. Coda. Oh, what's going on there? A player just decided he didn't want to get the ball.
That was a foul. Slipped through.
And we just busted that guy up. Texeira Gonzalez. Oh, ball comes in and he loses it. So it's not just our team, they're doing some derpy shit as well. And they are a 4-star, 4.5-star beast team, I think. Can't remember exactly
Just a change now.
how strong I made them.
On a new player.
Alrighty then. Throw in now. Senna. Finds Benza.
These two have got a
Back
great
to him it
understanding
comes,
of their
and he
passing.
switches the flank in the air out to Kader.
Quick-witted.
Oh, Barnum Bob with the tackle. Oh, he's in again. Busted him up. A good one. Segura with a spin collection. Alright. Making me fucking dizzy, they are.
Be a chance here.
Barnum Bob.
The ball into
Whee!
a good area.
There we go. Hoekstra. Tip it off to Berry. Berry with the blaster. Spin. That's a spin blaster version. Feel like I'm in a washing machine, not a football match. All the spinning around.
There's good
Where's the
progress
rinse
in this
cycle?
attack.
Hoekstra. Oh, tip it off. Shoot it, Kirk. Captain fucking Kirk, beam me up, Scotty. Fuck yes, get in.
Oh, they have taken the lead here. That's amazing. No one's given them a chance, really.
No, they've hung in there in this match, and fair play to them. They've taken the one chance, one of the few chances that they had.
Eat shit, Morecombe Beast Squad. Ha
Oh,
ha.
look at the manager. He works hard.
So
on his
yeah,
team on the training ground, and
I got to
seeing
figure
some
out how I'm
reward
going to
down
go
there now.
about putting together a thingy for making Beast Squad teams so it's not too boring, because it usually takes me on average 6 to 10 hours depending on how fussy I get with making each one a different level of strength. So I usually have ones that are tier 3 beast teams are about a 3-star, 3.5-star. Tier 2 is 4 to 4.5-star, and tier 1 is 5-star. Sometimes they end up being 4.5 when I'm trying to get them to 5, but yeah, it just depends on whether I couldn't be asked getting that extra star or not.
A substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now.
Reece Turner coming on for Gowlin. I think we'll go to our bench. Alright, Barnum Bob is getting tired, so we'll bring on Arsenic to shore up the defence. Vasquez has not done much. We'll bring Palaci on out wide. And let's see. Hoekstra or Segura? Hoekstra, yeah, Hoekstra's been quiet, so we'll take him off and we'll bring on Donald Duck. We'll give Hakeem a rest today. Alrighty. We'll rely on the quack power.
Well, some head scratching from the players coming off. 3 of them are coming off because
Arsenic, Palaci and Donald Duck checking in for Barnum Bob, Vasquez and Hoekstra. No goal for the Scout Future Star in this match. Maybe he'll pop up in another one. Johnston and Dillo gets us going in the right direction again. Coda. Segura. Palaci slips it back for Arsenic. Palaci now stretching his legs, putting on that turbo, getting on his motorbike, cutting it in. Oh, headed out. Takes it off his own keeper, and now they're bombing it down the field. It's a foot race now. Turner, Arnold, Turner again, Rose, Kirk with the interception, but he couldn't control it, so he was doing the splits. How's your family jewels after that one, mate? As long as he can still score a goal or another intercept or whatever, yeah, it's all good. Oh, Barry keeps the ball. Segura slips it off to O'Donnell Duck. Tries to find Segura in the middle. He's having a crack, and ooh, the 88 nearly puts one in the back of the net.
to try and pep up the attack, try and get back on
Good
level terms.
stuff.
They bring on the extra striker.
Yeah, this team
Go,
has had
go,
its back
go,
to the wall for a while now.
Mongrels.
They do need a
Go
bit
the
more
Iron
momentum.
Side, the Exiles. The Legends of Newport. Palaci's going to swing this one in. Oh, header. It's a soft one, and Quinones plucks it out of the air before it even gets to the keeper. Oh, Kirk with the interception. He's on his ass and he's still working. It's worse than that. It's dead jam, dead jam, dead jam. It's worse than that. It's dead jam, damn. We come in peace. We shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. We come in peace, shoot to kill. There's Klingons on a sniper bear. Does anyone remember that song? Fucking wonderful song. Cracks me up always, that one.
Koda. This turnover could be
Segura on the prowl. Oh, he nearly got that ball in. Gonzalez woke up to that rather late, but he still managed to cover the distance and close it down. Arnold on the run now. Got two hunting him down. Come on. Ooh, shot is wide.
Got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Alrighty then. Oh, for a second then I thought I'd fucked up with the short kick, but thankfully I didn't. Barry, can he get O'Donnell to run for him? Go O'Donnell. Puts the ball in. Oh, it's too far for Schnellbacher. He needed to have a Ferrari up his ass to get to that one.
Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama.
Hernandez pops it over. Ooh.
Safely away.
Out of there, get it out of the box.
Trying to catch the player in possession. Chance to go at the
Schnellbacher slips it off. Kirk, he's been in everything, has old Captain Kirky boy.
And the decision for the added time.
Oh, there we go. No, don't give it to them.
One more opportunity.
Oh, what a tackle. Coda, I think it was. Palaci, Segura, spins around, gets it off. Segura finds Schnellbacher, puts in O'Donnell duck. Oh, it's blocked. Quack, quack, quack. Fuck me tits, that was a match.
There are some real heroes out there for this team, and
bloody hell. I think I need an oxygen tank after that one.
That they had to out there. Really brave performance from the defenders.
But I'll settle for a drink of juice.
One of the better performers today,
I think it's apple, raspberry, and something else.
Between the two sides.
Very nice.
Really solid, really.
It's a good cross.
Only drink the alcohol when I'm doing a drunk episode, and usually those are the beginning of a new season I save those for. But yeah, the only goal today in this match, Geordie Kirk. He got set up and he just smacked it home like it was a fucking photon torpedo with some phaser fire going off all in every direction and into the bottom left biscuits.
No one's given them a chance, really.
Alrighty then. Hey, if we can do that and beat the next beast team, I'll be very happy chappy. So they only had 1 out of 5 on target, 4 out of 5 for us. We were sharp with our shooting today, so I was very happy about that. And Captain Kirk gets the man of the match. He doesn't have the captain's armband. He should. I'll fix that up next time he's in the squad. Alright, biggest score around the ground. Port Vale, Tier 3 beast team, smacking Swindon 3-0.
Barnet 2.
Alrighty, we have Zane Hakeem having a win just because I didn't use him that time. Crikey. Alright, okay, yeah, alright, I'll keep the same training.
Oldham Athletic 2.
Ooh, B's and A's. I'll take that. Thank you very much.
Shrewsbury Town 2.
Alright, so Morecombe was sitting 5th and we knocked them off. Mansfield sitting 4th, so let's go for them.
So what do those results mean to the league table? In second, Barnet with 72 points. In third, Exeter City with 66 points.
Oakley dokley, we've got another email here. It's a press conference, and we'll praise the lads for that victory. So, for those that are new and haven't seen any of our FIFA 17 stuff, Mansfield Town were our Mongrels team from FIFA 17 series, and yeah, so each time a team that I played as in the past gets left behind in the past, we make them into a B squad, so that's why they are upgraded. So when we get to FIFA 19, Newport County will become a mongrel. Will become a mongrel. They'll become a beast squad. Get me bloody words out. Alright, Bello's going to come back in. Kirk will come back out. Who usually goes there? Was it Mitrovic? No, it was Carvajal. Yeah, we normally give Carvajal a run. Segura's tired, so he'll swap out for Arnaez. We'll have Schnellbacher go out on the wing, and Barbosa, our new Brazilian lad, will have a crack at the striker's role. This time we will start Arsenic on. And Barnum Bob will come on as an impact player. O'Donnell. Alright, we'll keep O'Donnell in reserve. Palaci as well. Alright, I think I'm happy with that setup. Oh shit, Frias Maleta, our best striker. Donald Duck didn't play very well, so we'll put Frias Maleta on up front actually. Fuck the Brazilian. Oh, how can I forget about our highest scoring striker at the moment? Yeah, Barbosa will get another crack. He's still young, plenty of time for him. I only just brought him in off the free agencies list not long ago.
Well, here he is, the
couple
top
episodes
scorer
ago, I
in the
think,
league, the
yeah.
main feature of our match today.
Alrighty.
And it's live. Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
Unfortunately, I didn't get round to putting all the stadiums in for this series, but that will be remedied and fixed up when we get round to Nick's bag for FIFA 18, which will either be playing as an Irish team or a Scottish team.
Well, this is how the home team shaped
There,
up.
the poll for that closes on the 24th. Alright, so they've got Fernandez, Digby, Mabodge and Tellers across the back line, Patricio in goals, Gomez, Witzel, Thomas Barty and Germel in the midfield, Hurtado and Mukanjo up front. I think Hurtado is the leading goal scorer in the league. By quite a fair bit too. I think he's like 6 goals ahead of Gallin, I think it was, from the Morecombe team. And our manager, Florent Lucky Luckerson, is going to be sending out Pricey in goals, Arsenic on the right wing back, Berry on the other wing back position, Gray and Johnson in the middle, Tavares Fernandez is our cam, Arnaez and Schnellbacher on the wings, Carvajal and Bello in the deep lying midfields, and Maleta up front, so just ignore that fucked up formation graphic. It is wrong. They've messed it all up. So yeah, I like to have a right centre mid and a left centre mid sitting just in behind the cam with 2 wide players that can go from being right midfielder to a right winger, and they drop forward and drop back, and it flows in between a 5-4-1 a 4-5-1 into a 4-3-3.
And the man in charge
Goes in attack, it's a 4-3-3. In a defence, it's a 4-5-1. So you get the idea of it. It's kind of how it works with the options that I fiddled around with, the instructions and all that, and the numbers and all that shit, all that jazz, you know. Hey. It's a lot of fucking around behind the scenes, but it seems to work for me.
It's looking good, this move.
Maleda slips it off.
Played in the
Fernandez! Ooh! That would have been a juicy goal had he got that one to tip.
From these distances. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt
It's
them.
just
Now
warming
creating
up.
chances,
More of that,
wasn't
but on
costly miss.
target will be just delicious.
Mokanjo.
Mokanjo, we've got to keep an eye on that lad. Schnellbacher comes back to clean up the ball. Come on, Schnellbacher, run, mate. Tips it back. Carvajal. Fernandez.
Got numbers in this
Finds
attack.
Bello.
It looks dangerous.
Oh! Nearly got the ball through.
Be a
And they
throw.
whack it out for a throw-in. Barry. Arnaez. Maleda. Dancing away from 2-3 defenders. Arnaez. Oh! Garcenik! Oh! Fuck, that was a thunder cunt.
Full stretch.
How's your hands, keeper? They gotta be stinging. He just went whoomp. Good stuff, Arsenic. Alright, that'll be a corner. Bello will whip this one in. Say around about there.
He's put in the corner.
Oh,
It was a real
Schnellbacher!
opportunity, but there might be a
The
key
first
moment
shot was a
in
little
there.
bit weak, and
Defensive point
Schnellbacher
of view.
pounced on
Yeah,
it,
well,
and
they did
he's
converge
popped
on
it
him
over
quickly.
the
He didn't miss by
over
much,
the
but
bar,
he's
not
missed
by
it.
much. Oh, Gomez, good stuff by him, beats me to the header, but haha, tackled. Barry. It seems like the beast teams are having a bit of a sleep today.
Into the attacking
Doing a
third.
bit of good attacking here against them. I don't mind. I'll take anything I can get against them.
It's a good cross.
Oh, to the back post!
Now they've got to
Ooh,
defend
we
this
got a
corner.
header on it, but
Eye-catching save.
it
Well worth
was
another look.
blocked
Well, he
and
had
got
no
a
time
touch
at all
on
to
by
react.
the
Top save.
defender. It's another corner. Bellows whipping it in again.
Defended
It's
well.
popped out. Fernandez is going to have a crack. Oh, I think he put that one right in the guy's nutsack. Oh, that'll tickle the family jewels, that's for sure.
Attacking well here.
Maleda finds Schnellbacher. Holds it up. Holds it up again. Oh, he can't get the ball off.
Axel Witsel. Threads it through.
Oh no! Magicando with his pace abuse just trickles right through. Fuck me. Just when I think they're having a sleep, they awaken with a bit of speedy breakthrough on the counter, and it's 1-0. It's quick as that.
Right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest
That's what happens when you've got
this entire season.
80 to 90
Goal,
pace
wherever you
players
look at it,
against
it was very
70
well
to
taken.
77. I think 79 is the highest. I
Nothing the
think
manager can do at
on the
moment. His
field.
team have lost
We've got our
momentum,
speedy guys
also
that
losing
deal
this
with those
match.
on the bench. If I had Hakeem, he might have caught him, but
So the first goal
Yeah.
is 1-0.
Hakeem's our impact player off the bench. Alright, we've got to try and mark them a bit closer
Trying
so
to
that
switch on the
when they
attacking
break we
power
can
in this
cut them
situation.
down. Hurtado slips it off to Gomez.
Mokanjo.
Mokanjo, don't let him through, don't let him through. There we go,
Cut that
cut
out
off the
well
pass.
read.
Good stuff, Arsenic. Barry. Fernandez. Maleda.
Here's a chance
Fernandez. To Arnaez.
Come away with the
Ah,
ball,
he
Tony.
can't
Great
cut
tackle.
inside. Gomez picks that one up. Bello, good interception there. Schnellbacher. Fernandez. Come on, mate.
Going
There we
forward well.
go. Put him through.
move and
Oh,
able to cut out the
Witzel.
pass.
Cut that one out nicely. Witzel. Kara.
Well, it's a
Ah,
tough place to
that's
visit
a
this,
player I
but
haven't
the
seen on their
away team
lineup
today
before.
come here in good
I
heart.
wonder where they picked him up. He's probably a new
given by the ref.
purchase. Johnston, good ball out.
Away long.
Fernandez. Carvajal, get the ball going. Yes. Oh, Schnellbacher, he's been hit hard
Axel Witsel.
and lost the ball. Okanjo. Gomez seems to have settled
coming
down now,
forward.
the game.
With some danger.
To be the backwards and forwards play.
Very
Oh,
good
Barry
indeed,
has
but
knocked
the
him
move
off
was
for
broken
6.
down. That's very good defending. They had
Oh,
to get it right.
fall
And that
over each
defender
other. The derp has
superb.
returned,
Went
ladies
in
and
hard and
gentlemen.
low. It's a corner.
Oh, that was a crazy little bit of
Here goes
shenanigans.
the corner. Gonna try his luck.
Ooh, it's
Oh,
out
they could have
for
increased
a
their
goal
advantage
kick.
then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Gray, Johnston to Carvajal. Bello pops it forward.
Attacking now.
Arnaez cuts back in. Oh,
Intercepted.
fuck that pass up as something shocking. Out to Jermhul. He
Alex
gets it
Telles.
off to Tellez.
And now he's looking for. And shoots.
Oh, my players
Give him
are
credit for
everywhere
having a
but
go.
where
Seems
they
to
should
know the
be,
target.
and that's
Yeah, he took
tackling the
responsibility,
ball
didn't he?
and attacking the
He's
players.
hoping
Ha!
it's a bit better next time.
Anyway, they're gonna pick themselves up and let's try again. It's the way of you go. You don't roll over and play dead. You keep going forward. Berry. Carvajal. Oh, that was a shit pass. Hate when they're back into the ball and just let them come and get it off me.
Morecombe.
Makanjo. Ooh, Schnellbacher. Yes, good ball. Recovery. Arnaez to Barry.
Challenges for the ball.
Good challenge there, but that's come off my player. Oh man, I thought that was off theirs. Fernandez down the line to Hurtado.
Trying to stretch the
Gomez.
opposition using the wider
Oh,
areas
Barry
here.
tries to
This
tackle,
is how
but
they love
he's
to play on the break.
doesn't come up with the ball, and that was an
move nips in the bud.
offside call.
By the raising of the flag for the assist.
Hey, that'll give us
To
the
me,
ball
like,
back.
the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but on closer inspection, no, he was off.
Just by a tiny bit too. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Pricey gets us underway. Gray will pass that one off to Carvajal. Slips it over to Bello, and they don't really look like they want to run hard at the moment. My team's fallen asleep now. Carvajal, maybe they need to get a goal to wake up. Fernandez, Bello has a crack. Ooh, he took. Fuck me tits, that had some venom on it. Ooh, bang into the gloves. Far out. Come on, lads. We're getting closer. We're in the sniff again.
Swung in from the corner.
Oh, can't win the header properly. Bello
Now he's looking for support.
tries a little dance, just a little bit of river dancing on the sideline.
Nice return pass.
Barry, Arnaez, Carvajal,
They've up for the
through to Fernandez, but he's fucking hoofed it out to Timbuktu, but I think he's offside as well.
The tension got
No,
to him.
he wasn't offside. He's just shit at shooting. I don't think Fernandez has got very many on
Well, I thought
target.
so. There'll be a good chunk added on.
He
It's
might
gonna be
have a
4
couple of
minutes.
goals, but I wouldn't say he's one of our
turnover in play
regular
here with that
scorers like Hoekstra or Maleda.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Come on, cut the ball
Crosses long
out.
towards the back
Ooh.
post.
There we go. Come on, Fernandez. Prove me wrong, mate. Oh, couldn't get the ball off to
Now
him.
Thomas.
Fernandez. They've got a Fernandez. That's going to get
Half-time.
interesting.
Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score.
So we go into the half-time break, down 1-0. We might need to pull out all the stops in the second half. Morecombe, who we just had the win against, 2-0 up against Grimsby, and that is the biggest score around the grounds at the moment. Alrighty. Might need to take Barry off as well, maybe. Hopefully his energy will hold steady. I'd prefer to have attacking changes, so we'll just see how we go.
Time now for the second
Gonna go to ultra attacking so we can try and get at them, get an early equaliser. Gomez is gonna pop it up in the air. Oh no! Witzel with a volley shot, and it's wide, off target. No, I don't want to make that change. Yeah, that was high, wide and handsome. Barry, Fernandez. Oh, I knew I should have gone to Arsenic instead of risking the biscuit for the through ball to the other lad. But anyway, we clean that one up. Carvajal, Schnellbacher, Carvajal, Arsenic, Fernandez goes forward to Carvajal. Fernandez coming through on the wing, slips it back to Schnellbacher to Carvajal. Oh, Tellers with the steal. Bloody hell. He came at me like a raid of knots.
Well, he's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really
Schnellbacher.
He got himself a goal.
Arsenic.
He'll be pleased with that first 45
Oh, Germal, I think, closed that one down. David Barbona comes on for Germal at the 54-minute mark. Bello. Corner is going to pop out. We couldn't get a good crack at it. Oh, slipped off the Barry. Barry. Oh, don't back away from a Barry. You wombat. Counter attack is on. Mukanjo tries to get free. He's got Barbona coming down with a lot of pace. Oh no. Oh, there it is. For a second I thought I had that covered and then it bounced back right to him. Fuck me. We got done in there.
Well, maybe he's half turned away and that didn't help.
Mansfield have come out strong in the second half. They've weathered the storm of our attacks and they've returned with one of their own. Jose Luis Gomez, that's his first in the league. Alright, it's time to get radical. Time for some changes. Anayas is coming off for Hakeem. And Palaci's going to come on for Fernandez because he's been shit. And we're going to move Palaci out wide. Schnellbacher in the middle. I see. I hope Arsenic can survive there. I'm going to want to take Bello off, but who have I got that's got some pace? Dillo, Barnum Bob. Alright, we're going to bring Barnum Bob on, and he's going to play in the right mid position. Carvajal will switch around to the left, and Barry and Arsenic are just going to have to hold on to their nuts. Omari Sterling James comes on for our Villas Hurtado.
The margin here to 2-0.
It's time to go all out attack, throw everything, including the kitchen sink at him. Palaci's got a man out wide, comes inside for Schnellbacher. There's a run from Palaci. Slips it in. Oh, Hakeem's blown his load. He's jizzed in his pants and it's gone everywhere but the goal.
Haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game. What a chance that was to.
Lucky Luckerson is not enjoying his return to face his old club. It's not working out good here. at the Stags' old home ground here of One Tell Stadium, I think it is. If I remember correctly. Field Park is its original name. Or Mill Park. Field Mill, I think. Something with Field and Mill, I think. My brain does not remember things that greatly, but anyways, get on with it. Oh, yes, Arsenic gets a foot in there. Just getting a bit scrappy now. Johnston slips it forward. Oh, that's a good ball for Hakeem. Can he get a better shot this time? He does force a save from Patricio.
That'll be a corner.
Let's see if we can get something from this corner. Palaci's taking this one. He whips it in. Ooh, Barry! It's bouncing around, we just can't get to it. Arsenic recovers.
Moving forward.
Come on, Arsenic, go wide. There we go. Oh, that was a shit pass, mate. Come on. Macanjo. Uh-oh. Sterling James, he's got some pace about him too. He's cut back inside. Oh, bloody-o. They had me nuts in a vice, and they turned and then it popped as they shoved the goal right up my clacker.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
Tried to see if I could close the distance there with the slide tackle, and no, he just perfectly smacked that into the left bottom biscuits.
One team really on their game today.
Mansfield come out to play today. They've slowly turned the wick up as the game went on, with a couple of good counter-attack goals, and that one was a very nice counter-attack goal as well, I think it was. So yeah, they've been sitting back and absorbing, defending well, and hitting us with pace, like Barbona out wide is doing right now. He's whipping it in. Oh, Macanjo, cheeky back heel, shot by Witzel. It's going out to the next stadium and off to outer space. Maximov, John Tatarov, my likeness is coming on for Alex Witzel. Ain't he a handsome lad? He's a tall bloody bugger. Oh shit, me tits. They nearly stole the cookies out of me cookie jar there.
No, but the key is to keep going, to not lose heart, and he's not done that.
Barry with the header gets it out up to nearly halfway. That's going to be a throw in for them. Sterling pops it over. Fernandez holds off two of my players. Pricey collects. We've just been outclassed by a superior team today, but beating one out of two beasts is still, I'm gonna say, that's a good episode. So we are not quite on their level yet.
The others just waiting.
Any points we pick up against them are a bonus at this stage while we're in the second season. Usually about 3 or 4 seasons in, we start to get around their level.
To relax, but these fans are pretty confident.
And we just cough it up again. Oh, how was they onside? Who played them onside? He needs to punch himself in the nuts with a fucking sledgehammer. Alright, gonna pop this in the air to Carvajal. Barnum Bob. Through ball, and Digby intercepts that one. Macanjo to Gomez. Uh-oh, he slipped us. Macanjo, he's in. No, he's not. Oh, Barry's getting that one out of town. And Barbona picks it up again. putting us under the hammer once again. Carvajal, sideways. Oh, bad ball. Giving it to Thomas Partey. There ain't no party like a Thomas Partey. Oh, shit. Holy fuck, that was a strike. We've absolutely been fisted, rooted up the arse, and had our face rubbed in dog shit. They've taken us to town and given us a schooling in how to football. They didn't even bob with the roofie in the drink.
You can't believe what they're giving him out there.
Benjamin Makudo gets Makanjo gets his 11th in the league. Can we manage to get at least one to save a bit of pride?
Nothing so far in this
Oh,
game
bloody
to
hell.
surprise us.
Can't pass to save our arsehole in this match.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful.
Oh, fuck me. Come on, keeper. Yeah, take your fucking time getting up. Come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Run. Run. Don't blow the whistle, ref. Don't blow the whistle. Come on, Malada. Johnston. Oh, bloody hell. That turned to shit. Oh, this is going to be 5. Oh, I think we're saved by the offside.
That's a straightforward offside decision.
Yes, saved by the offside whistle. And now probably won't have time to launch another attack. Yep, and that's our misery over. From a 1-0 win against another beast team around the same level as these lads to getting absolutely wrecked. They were toying with us at the early part of the game when we thought we had a chance, and then they said, no, fuck you, we're going to kick you up the nuts.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Ay, ay, ay. So, let's have a review of those goals. Benjamin Mukanjo, absolute fucking rocket ship, just took off like a greyhound at races and in like Flynn. Nice goal. Then their second one by Joey's Luis Gomez. Nobody picked him up there. Come off the bar and then he got the rebound and made, I think it was Johnston, look like an absolute noob.
He's half turned away and that didn't.
And then after that, in the 70th minute, Omari Sterling cut inside, made that lad look foolish, and then made him look foolish a second time, as well as the keeper. Bit of egg on face. And then again, Benjamin Mukanjo finished it off, dancing around, and then whacked it in off the pole, bounced inside the goal, and then back out again. And they are deserved winners, and they are pushing for a top 3 finish. They were in 4th before this one, so I wonder where they will be now. 2 out of 9 on target for us, 5 out of 12 for them. 54 possession. We were winning the possession battle, but they were just hitting us on the counter like absolute slaughter. And Makanjo gets man of the match with 2 goals.
English Football League 2. Carlisle United 1, Oldham Athletic 0.
That's a paddling indeed. Oh well, you win some, you lose some.
Chesterfield 2.
Get some training into the lads. They'll have to have some beer and and other things to raise their spirits. Maybe go to the local brothel or something. Get a lap dance at the strip club. They'll be back ready for the next match.
Wycombe Wanderers 1.
Ooh, we got a youth scout reports available for you before we end this episode. Press conference. I think the lads need motivation, so yeah. Final scout report on a region we're looking at with 60 reactions. Very nice goalkeeper, showing great potential. Keep an eye on him for next season. We could hire him in for the lads. You know, Pricey does do a good job. All right, here we are at Canada. Adam Henry, I don't know. Frank Henry, not sure. Cunningham could be a possibility, but he's like a low overall and low valuation. Hang on, here we go. Here's a goalkeeper, 300 grand. All right, we'll have a look at him, and that'll end our time in Canada. So, if you want to request a scouting run, wait until I finish having a look at all these lads, and then we will be accepting them. So have a think, and then type it in when we finish. Alright, not really sure about anyone here. Don't even want to have a look at them, so we'll end our time in Sweden. Alright, Oliver King. And for those watching as a video later, if you want scouting requests, you can type it into the video comments section. So we don't forget anybody, so it's all good, don't worry. You won't miss out, it's all good. And that ends our time there. Alrighty, so... Alrighty then, oakley dokley. So we'll just advance the day, because I don't like sending them out on 13th. Yeah, superstitious, silly nonsense, I don't know. Anyways, let's go to the youth stuff now. And we've got Lyric Magic Moments coming in for our first scout in Egypt for any. Let's go to Egypt for any. And let's walk like an Egyptian. Ba-dum-bum. Showing me age again there with another old song. And so we did have Garfield saying Ivory Coast for physically strong, but I've already gone physically strong Ivory Coast on the underdog, so hopefully he'll come back with another one. But if there's no one else, hang on, here we go. He's got Bolivia for an attacker. Alright. I was going to send one out myself, but if there's anyone else in the stream, you can come in for a scouting request. Bolivia for an attacker. Alright, last scout. If no one comes in for it, then we shall go where I decide. And I'm thinking I might look at Romania again, or maybe Poland. Or do I want to get some South African flair, or maybe someone from Ghana? Alright, we'll go to Romania, because I like Romania. When I can't think of anything, I always go there. Always trying to find the next Moldovan. So we'll go physically strong and see if we can get a massive striker up front. And David, if he's still around, just leave a comment in the video later, or catch me on the Twitter or the Discord. I'll grab the Discord link again for yous. I don't want to wait around too long, but you still get the chance to get your stuff in. And the Twitter is in the descriptions of my video, I think, yeah. Yeah, there it is. I'll copy that if I can. Give me 1 second. There we go, copy, and we'll paste that in. But yeah, and bam, there we go. So yeah, we'll get your scouting request into the next run of scouting, alrighty? There we go. Oakley dokley. So, next thing to do is have a look at the ladder and preview the next episode, which will probably be tomorrow or the day after. Alright, so Luton Town on top after 35 games played by them, 81 points. They've got a game in hand on Barnet, who have 75 points. Mansfield move into third place with that victory over us. Exeter City then, Morecombe, who we beat 1-0, slips back to 5th. Well, actually, they were in 5th, so they haven't really moved Port Vale punching above their weight in 6th, as is Shrewsbury. We've slipped out of the top 7, 3 points behind Shrewsbury, but we have a game in hand on them, so that's good. Notts County in 9th, Chesterfield in 10th, Wickham Wanderers in 11th, BFR Ireland, the underdogs, they're a little bit off the pace. They should be up there nipping at the heels of the Beast teams that are still sticking around. And another one not pulling their weight is Coventry City. They are a Tier 3 Beast team. Colchester is in between them and the underdogs. Swindon Town, Grimsby Town, Cambridge, then Doncaster, Oldham Athletic, Carlisle United, Stevenage, Gillingham, Cheltenham Town, and Yeovil Town rounds out the bottom. Holy shit, they are well on the bottom. They're definitely going to be wooden spooners. I would put my money on that. Alrighty then, until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.